Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am updating my 50 Shades of Green project pan. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab. It has been running since the middle of April, and so it has 3 months left to run, and then we will be starting a brand new project with a different colour. If you are a member of the Fantastic Ladies group over on Facebook, you will know what that new shade is going to be. But if you want to know and you're really nosy, then head on over, join the group, start panning with us, and yeah, you will find out. So I need to start thinking about what I'm wanting to start for the next year. I'm really enjoying this project. So if you don't know, 50 Shades of Green project pan is where you choose 50 products, and it has to all be related to the colour green. So it can be green packaging, it can be a green, sort of the actual product itself could be green, it could be green in the name, just anything at all to make it fit in with the project, and that is absolutely fine. You can either finish the product or set your own goals. Me being me is being a bit silly and has set to finish a lot of my products. I think that's me being a bit naive with project panning, but I sure am learning for the year ahead and I should make more sensible decisions or more sensible goals for upcoming projects, that's for sure. So it is a few months since I did an update. I thought it was more recent, but I think it was, I think the end of the summer, which I don't feel it is that long, but you know, I'm not sure, but it has been a while. I have got a few things rolling out today, which is great. I've got 5 products. I have got quite a few things with progress, and I've also got quite a few things that I haven't started yet at all. So I really need to pull my socks up and try and get motivated to finishing this. So far I have, so out of the 50 products I started with, 23 have been finished. So that's really good. So I've met my goals on 23 of them, but that's not even halfway. So yeah, I've got lots still to do. I have got my book here with all of my products in. Anything that's highlighted has been finished. I have got my trusty highlighter with me today, my pen, so I can track some weights and just update my book as we go. So I hope you enjoy my update. If you enjoy this, please do give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel massively. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you have come back, hello, and thank you so much for joining me again. And yeah, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Right, let's get started. So products that I have finished this month, I'm going to try and work down in order of my book. Not that it really matters, but the first thing we have got is a night cream from Elemis. It's the Pro Collagen Oxygenating Night Cream. It was only a 15ml. I think last time I must have been up to here potentially, or I was just being very good one time and had marked it. And I have finished it, and it was a nice night cream, nothing fabulous. I've had lots of others which are equally as nice, but yeah, it was nice. It's finished, it's gone, which is fabulous. So let me get my highlighter and I can score that one out, so I'm not looking for it next time. Super duper. Next thing that I have is, let me just pick a couple of things up here. We have got the Bare Minerals Ageless 10% phytoretinol night concentrate. So last time I did have some of this left over, but I have managed to finish it. It only took another couple of goes just to get that finished off, and yeah, again, it was really nice. It's an airless pump, which is good, and yeah, I enjoyed it. Would I repurchase it? I don't know. I get that many things in my beauty boxes. I've got lots of products to work through, but it was certainly very pleasant. Let me find that one. And there we go, number 2. Next, we have got the Balance Me AHA, was it a PHA? PHA Clarifying Mist. So it was 30ml. So it's just like a toner spray. I'm not sure what the PHA is. Obviously, I know what AHAs and BHAs are. What does it say here? A clarifying mist combines gently exfoliating PHA with antibacterial ingredients to calm skin prone to blemishes, without irritation. Fair enough. So yeah, I just used this after cleansing, and then I did use it a couple of times as well, in between different layers of serums and things, just to sort of try and get it finished. It was fine. I have a bit of an unusual smell, quite a medicinal smell. I have a bit of I never truly love Balance Me. I think some of their products are hit and miss, but this was okay. The spray was fine. So yeah, it's something else that has gone out of my collection, which is fabulous. This past 12 months has really seen me start to use sort of toners and things. I never used to use them that much, and I definitely use them every single day now, which is good. So that's a good skincare habit to have got into this last year. Probably just purely down to doing my project pans, I think, if I'm honest. Now, I've decided to declutter this. It was the Camille Rose Coconut Water Leave-In Detangling Hair Treatment. I've literally used it a couple of times. You can see it's only got a bit of use in it. I did start off up here, so I've used it a few times. It's probably now, if it's settled, just trying to see if I can, I think it's probably down to about here now, and it started off up here at the top. It just makes my hair feel really dirty. I didn't really enjoy it. Maybe if you've got coarser, drier hair, maybe afro hair, this maybe more suitable. But for myself, it just wasn't something I enjoyed using. So sadly, I'm just going to declutter it. I'm not about trying to finish something just for the sake of it when I've got so many other products in my collection. This is going to be the way forward for me. I have started making that shift now where I'm not going to just be like forcing myself. So yeah. It's gone. Goodbye. It's a shame, but that's the way it goes. It's out of my life. And then the final thing to talk about was, it was only a little bit left over, and it was a roll-on deodorant, which I'm not a massive roll-on fan these days now. I much prefer like the sticks, which I'm struggling to get. I don't know if there's been like a manufacturing problem with those, but this is Mitchum, which is an absolutely fabulous antiperspirant brand. I really love their products so much, but the roll-ons for me have just started leaving me feeling a little bit sticky and not as comfortable as what they once did. The Powder Fresh is an absolutely gorgeous fragrance. If you do struggle with sweating and things, try Mitchum. I think you'll really, really like them. They don't have any aluminium in them, I believe, and yeah, they're just really, really nice. Lots of different fragrances. This was just to finish it. I have finally finished it, so it has gone. It's not been a waste, but I just kind of use it sort of in between through the day. If I want a little freshen up, I just pop a bit on, and then that's how I got to use that up. Or if I wasn't going to work, I just use it like on my days off and things, just because I didn't want to rely on it with my uniforms and things. I just felt a bit, I don't know, not very nice. So those are my 5 things there, which have been finished and are out. So things I need to update on, I've got all in here. Things I haven't tried yet, I've got in here. I've been quite organised today. So again, I'm just going to start in order of my book, work my way through so that I don't miss anything off. And it's just easier just to update as I go. I've got my pen, I've got my scales, I won't need my highlighter, nothing's finished. Okay, so where are we? Actually, maybe I'll just, well, let's have a little look around here. We have got the Mud Masky After Mask Serum. This just won't go. I've only used it a few times. A lot of these I've forgotten about. I've been really slack. There was my old mark there. I'm down to about here. Literally just, I mean, surely I can get that finished before the end of this. I think even if I just try and get halfway down there by my next update. Let me just weigh it in the scales here so I can see. So the weight I've got on here before was 20.15. I'm pretty sure I've used it. You watch, I bet there was a big air pocket. Oh, why has it gone up? My products, I don't know if it's my scales or what. I've been having real problems with them. Let me just pop this on. See, this weighs more now. I'm just going to restart it because I don't believe it. We'll go by the visuals, I think, with this. Yeah, it says 22.33. Yeah, last time it says 20.15, so I'm not sure what's happened there, but I'll write it down this way anyway. It started off as 23.69. We have got it down to, I'm gonna say, about there. So let me just try and do a little mark. I've coloured in the space between the 2 green lines. Can you see? So I'll say that's where we're up to. So by a month, I could probably get that done. I have started masking now that I'm doing other projects as well. So I maybe leave this out where I can see it, and yeah, that'd be better. And rather than all in my trolley for this project, I have started to try and leave products round about in the places where I should be using them, which makes sense, doesn't it? But sometimes I don't follow sense. So yeah, that was the oh, hang on, I've just realised I've written that on the wrong one. Ignore me. I have come down. It was 23.08. Now it's 22.33. I've written it in the wrong the wrong product. You'll see why in a minute. So yeah, that is the Aftermask Serum. It's a success. I have come down. Good grief. I was getting confused with this, which was another mud masky product, and this one is the recovery mask. So that was the after mask. This is the recovery mask. So this is a recovery mask. It started off at 23.69, 20.15. I honestly can't remember if I've used it. 20.08, maybe a small amount. I think that's more like a discrepancy in the scales, but I think I can certainly try and work hard at getting that finished up. We have got the, let's have a little look here. Oh, the Antipodes Aura Manuka Honey Mask. Now, I opened this morning because I knew I was going to be filming an update, and I thought I need to start using my products. So this is what it looks like here. It's just like a little mini mask. The Aura Manuka Honey is, obviously honey's got a lot of like healing properties and things, hasn't it? It's a mask that is just a cream mask. You pop it on. It says liberally. I never quite know what liberal is, like how much is liberal. So I put what I thought was quite a decent amount. It was about half of the tube, and then it sort of starts to dry in a little bit. It doesn't dry like a clear mask. It just kind of like absorbs but leaves like a film, and then you just rinse it off. So I mean, it felt nice enough after it. It didn't smell too much like honey, because sometimes I find that not a very nice fragrance. No, and it was okay, and it looks a bit like, can you see there? It's just a cream, and you literally just pop it all over your face. It rinsed off really easily. It was quite pleasant to use. So yeah, now I know there's only going to be one more use in that, so I can definitely get that finished before the end of this project for sure. Do we need to weigh it? We can weigh it, but we've got a visual. I mean, it started off as it was 18.39 and it's now 16.33, but I'm not so worried about that. I've got my visual there. It's pretty much at the end of the S. So I'll just do a little mark on the tube. There we go. And we'll get that finished, hopefully, for next time. But if not, definitely by the end of the project. I think March is going to be a month where I get a lot of skincare going on. We have got, just working down here to see what I've used. Oh, Good Molecules eye patches. Here we are. These are these. So these are just, it's a big massive set. I mean, I'm sure they're probably off. Well, I've had them for ages, and that is what it looks like. It's just all like this, like the collagen eye masks. I have actually used one pair, I think, since my last update, maybe two. I will weigh it, but I've definitely I used some last week. But I mean, I'm not going to get this finished, I don't think, at all. It weighed 128 grams last time. And today it's 123.18. I don't know how much one mask weighs. I think one of them was damaged, so I had to get rid of them. So like one use kind of like resulted in 3 patches coming out of my collection. And they're probably starting to break up now just because they are expiring. But it's okay, at least I'm trying to get you through them a little bit. Once I get to the end of this project, I think whatever's left in there, I'm just going to declutter. But I'll get as much use out of them as I can. Maybe try and do like one a week between now and the end and see how we get on with that. That should make a good dent in it for sure. Next thing is, where are we? We've got the Mind Tan After Sun. I think we've had it with this. It's just too late in the year now. I should have taken it on holiday with me when I went away, and I never, in December. So we started there. We're kind of here. It's so runny. Is it meant to be that runny? Or is it meant to be more of a gel? Will you let me know? Because if that's not meant to be like that, I'll declutter it. But just let me know if you've got this and if you've used it. It's actually at the bottom of the writing. I'll mark it, But to be honest, I know fine well that I won't be using that between now and the end of this project, unless we get some random heat wave, which we could do, you never know. Next thing we have is the Humankind hand scrub, and I thought I'd have had this finished, and to be honest, I think I forgot all about it. It has been in my bathroom. I've used it a couple of times, but not consistently. I absolutely love this. It is such a gorgeous product. It's almost like a conditioner for your hand with scrubs inside it, and it's beautiful. My hands honestly feel so soft. I used it just before filming. I was like, oh, I'll get a use out of it. That will be gone next time, I promise you this. It's really, really lovely. It weighed last time 50.12 and it's now 40.3. So it has come down quite a bit, but it's just, honestly, it's so, so nice. Absolutely gorgeous. I think I would repurchase this. I really do. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Next, we've got the Dr. Botanicals Orange Hand Cream. Now, I was there thinking, what cream's this? I couldn't remember what it was, and it wasn't up here in my room, so which was good. So it meant it was probably somewhere in a bag, in a pocket or something. So I had to Google it to try and remind myself what it looked like, and as soon as I saw it, I remembered. So it is this, and I have made massive progress. It's actually really nice. I love anything that's orange fragrance, so that certainly helps. And it's going down really quickly, actually. I have got quite a few hand creams on the go with different projects and things, but this is a really, really nice hand cream. It started off at 58.2, then 56.81 last time. This should be down quite a bit, I think. Yeah, 31.66. So I've used like about 25 grams of product, so I'm really happy with that. That's good. It is honestly a really nice cream. The metal tubing moss, I know it's great, we're better off with metal, but it is a bit of a pain. And also, don't wind this down too much, because I did this. I was winding it down, opened it, and because of that pressure, then as soon as I took the lid off, it just like spewed everywhere. But it's a really lovely hand cream, and I enjoy using it. That will definitely be finished by the end of the project, she says. The next one is something that I probably should just declutter, but I'm just using it anyway, and it is the Yardley Lily of the Valley Eau de Toilette. It's in a glass bottle. It's not very much in it, but the smell on me is absolutely rank. I hate it. However, it is not a bad room freshener, like air freshener. So I have just been using it just sort of now and again. I'll give it a little spray around me upstairs, and so it's going down very slowly. And it was a good tester for me when I had COVID to see if I could smell anything. This was my sniff test, and I couldn't smell it, so I knew my smell had really gone, because it's horrible. So we're almost halfway down, actually. So it started off as 58.27, 56.57, 56.08, 54.16 last time, and today it's 52.8. So it's gone down not quite 2 grams. We'll get there. It just needs, and again, at the end of this project, once I've finished it, I'll declutter it, whatever's left over. But we'll just use it in the meantime as a room fragrance. That's what I was looking for, room fragrance. Next is the Upcircle soap bar. It's infused with repurposed chia seeds, so chai spices. It's cinnamon and ginger. So this isn't something I particularly want to smell of, if I'm honest. I mean, the smell's not awful, but it's not something I want to smell of personally. However, what I did do last week, I just thought, oh, I've got this soap, and I needed to clean my makeup brushes. So I got this, and I started using this as a soap for my makeup brushes. So yeah, that's how I'm cleaning my brushes now. So I'll probably continue on to do that. It rinsed out really well. I mean, it smells quite nice, but just not for me. I prefer more florally, citrusy fragrances. And this just smells a bit too much like baking. It started off as 97.15. At least I've started using it. I think that's a success. And it's now 85.22. So I've used about 12 grams of the soap. So that's not too bad at all, is it? So I'm quite pleased with that. And yeah, I've made a start on it. And yeah, I'll just continue using it that way, I think. just repurpose things, isn't it, to a way that works for you, rather than going out and buying a like a cleansing balm for my brushes. Yeah, I'll just use that. If it's good enough for my face, it's good enough for my brushes. Next thing is, let's have a look. No. Oh, we're nearly there. I think we're on to like makeup things. So we've got the Pixie Glow Mist. I don't normally set my makeup, if I'm honest. I don't use it that much. It started off, as you can see, up here. So I've made a bit of progress. What I should have done, because I've started this just recently, and this was the Pixie Collagen Tonic, and this was full, and I'm like way down that, and I feel like saying, let's just, where am I up to with that? Down to about here. And this was new, just like literally about a month ago. And I feel like saying, let's switch it out. But I have got another green product here, which isn't in my collection. And I could have very easily switched it. But I'm trying to persevere. I'm just trying to use it a little bit now and again. And it's nice. It's not horrible. It's just not something I kind of use. You can tell it's got the oil. You need to shake it. So it says it's got propolis and argan oil, nourishing mist. So I used it today. It is actually quite nice, and it's got a nice fine mist as well. So I'll just keep plodding on with it. I'll mark it on here. It's come down a bit. We're just underneath the lettering now. Last time, where are we here? So it started off as 106.57. Last time it was 98.66. Today is 93.58. So it's just small uses, but at least I am using it, albeit sporadically. Yeah, it's quite pleasant, but yeah, I don't know. Some people really love it, and I think if you're like use setting sprays and facial mists and that, you probably will love it. I've seen lots of people say how good it is, so maybe I need to just try and get into that groove. I think once I retire, how many times have I mentioned this on my channel? Once I retire, 15 weeks on Friday. I'll probably use things like this a lot more. Currently when I'm at work, so I'm wearing face masks at work and things. I've got no real need for a product like that, you know, but definitely as I enter the normal world in the middle of May, it's maybe something that I'll look at using a bit more then. Next is another Pixie product. Pixie's great for this challenge because obviously it's green packaging. It's the Pixie blusher. Do you know, it's not a bad blusher in itself, but I am a little bit over it, and it's quite powdery. But can you see there now? There's a circle. All I want to do is hit pan, so I'm wondering if I'm quite close to hitting pan. It is so powdery. Let me just show you. If I get a brush, it's got so much kickback. I'll probably declutter this, will I? Maybe, I don't know, at the end of my project. I've not loved it, that's for sure, but you know, it's not my favorite shade. But if you look here, let me just, if you dip your brush in, look at how much it's got so much kickback. Is so much. It's very powdery. It's not dreadful, it's okay, but yeah, it's not my favorite. So the last time, so it started off, I've got, look, you see what I mean? I have now got loads and loads of blusher which has just fallen out. It's so powdery. It started off at 23.38. Last time it was 22.12. Today it's 21.79. So it's coming down. I mean, the more kick up you get from it, the quicker it's going to get used up, isn't it? Because half of it's just going on the floor. But that's not what I want from a blush, you know. It's really not. So yeah, we'll see. And in fact, if I want like a peachy sort of neutral blush today, I know it's nothing to do with this, I've just started using this and I absolutely love it. This is such a lovely little blusher. And I'm just swirling it between the blusher and the highlight, and then I'm wearing that today on my cheeks, and it's so peachy and gorgeous. So if you can see, this is so brown, and I think this is more of my preferred shade. It's all about learning, isn't it? What you like, what you don't, what works for you, what suits you, what doesn't. So yeah, I'm going to plod on. It'll stay in my project, stay in here until the end of my project. Then we'll reevaluate and see where we're at after that. And then I've got the Zeo eyeliner. Gorgeous, like foresty green eyeliner. So pretty. Look at that. I love it. I don't use it that much, actually. I have been using some of my eyeshadows and things, as like lower lash liners, but I love it. It is gorgeous. This is definitely staying in. I don't need to finish this at all because I just want to keep it in my collection, but just maybe try and use it a little bit more. What I might do is maybe try and set a usage goal now between now and the end of my project. I think originally I'd set it to finish it, but I don't want to finish it. I think if we've got 3 months now, so shall I just say if I aim to use it maybe 15 times or 20 times? Yeah, let's say I'm going to try and use it 20 times between now and the end of the project. I will set a new little thing here and I'll just sort of track it on my phone, and then we'll see if I can hit another 20 uses. The weight of it, it started off at 3.17. Last time it was 2.94. Today it's 2.92, so you haven't used it very much at all. But I think I'm just using it more without sharpening it, you know. But yeah, I love it. So let's try and go for 20 uses if we can. So that's everything that I've got updates for. I'm going to run through really quickly and just show you the things that I haven't used yet. And just so we can know where we are. And just as a reminder, and I'm maybe going to try and set myself, maybe reevaluate some of my goals and just sort of work out, just so you can see. So I've got a few mask things. So these should be easy enough to use, shouldn't they? So I've got just a L'Oreal Pure Clay mask. That should be easy. That's just a single-use product, so that can definitely get done. Likewise, I've got a moisturising foot pack from Derma V10. That's easy. I'll do it tonight, have a little pamper. Hand mask as well. So I think I'm going to have a hand and foot mask tonight and a face mask. That'll be 3 products done. So we've got the exfoliating foot peel. Oh, so maybe I'll do the foot peel first, then the mask. And I actually want to do a video about this, so maybe wait till I've got maybe on Tuesday I'll maybe film this, because apparently your feet keep on peeling for weeks and weeks afterwards. So I'm quite interested to give that a go. So yeah, but these can definitely all get used so easily. I've got a wake up call. So it's by Gulfaden MD, little sachet. I keep thinking it's a morning product. It's a night product. So I need to pop this in my bathroom and then I can pop it on before bedtime. And it is an overnight regenerative facial treatment. It's only got 5 mils in it, so it'll be like maybe one or, well, a few goes, won't it? Maybe one or a couple of goes. So if I can definitely get that one finished as well. Originally I think I'd said I wanted to finish all of these, and this is the Isntree Spot Saver Mugwort Powder Wash. It's a mild peeling enzyme bubble cleanser, and they're all just like little sachets. So I think what I'm going to say between now and then, let's maybe try and do try one a week. So just try and get maybe like 12. Yeah, if 10, we'll say 10. I'll set to use 10 of these between now and then. I'm going to take 10 out and sit them maybe in my bathroom and then just try and get those finished up. So yeah, we'll change this to finish 10. This is the Mincy Minerals Hair, Face and Body 3-in-1 Cleansing Bar. So I have used cleansing like shampoo bars before and I quite enjoyed it in one of my other projects. I haven't tried this yet, and obviously I could use it as a soap, not just as a shampoo, but I will try it as on my hair. I don't want to try it on my face, but I'll maybe try it once on my face and let you know, and then I'll use it as maybe a soap in the bath. It doesn't smell as strong. It used to smell quite fresh, actually, quite like an ocean, you know, that sort of smell. So yeah, we'll give it a go. So let's just wear this. Did I weigh it originally in the box maybe? I'll weigh it in the box and then we'll compare it next time in the box as well. So it's 126.11. Have I got that in here? Where are we? Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Isn't where are you, soap? I mean, why did I have 2 soaps in here, really? If you think about it, it was a bit silly, wasn't it? I can't find my soap now. Where is it? So we've got Upcircle there. I'm just trying to find my other soap in here. Here, oh no, it's powder wash. Oh, the mint bar. So it was 116.79. I must have taken it out of the box to weigh it. So let's just make sure that's still the same. Oh, that's 118.85. Who knows? Anyway, it's brand new. Let's get some use on it, and then we'll go from there with a bit of luck. I'm going to weigh it in the box. I'm going to write my boxed weight at the side, 126.11. 126.11. I'll write in their box. Okay, cool. Right, other things I need to use. So this is the FFS Soothe Post Shave Balm. I need to use this. I haven't used it at all. I don't know why. I need to get it done. And I've got a couple of masks here as well. I've got so many masks. And now I'm probably going to struggle because I've got other projects as well with other masks in as well. But at least if you give them a go. Let's have a look at the size of this. This is the Madara Smart Anti-Pollution Charcoal and Mud Repair Mask. So it's not big, is it? I mean, probably a couple of goes and that'll do that. So I'll try and at least use it once. And then we have got the probiotics. It's Doctor's Formula Repairing Deep Hydration and Repairing Mask. I bet that's gorgeous. Big tube though, massive tube. So we need to try that as well. I'm going to be putting all my face masks, I think, into a roulette wheel. All my hair masks into a roulette wheel. And I'm going to just start rotating through all my masks because I've got a ridiculous amount. And I'm really slack at doing it. But I'm getting better. And then finally we've got the Nux Bio Chia Seeds Essential Antioxidant Serum. Let me just try that. In my head, I'm thinking this is like an oil. Let me just see what it's like on the back of my hand. And then this is something that I can just, I bet you it's blooming gorgeous. It's a really long, thin pipette. Let's do a little drop here. Okay, let's see what this is like. If it's quite nice, like a serum, I'm just going to put it out and get it into my daycare now. It is. I thought it was going to be an oil. Oh, what a ninny. Right, I'll get this started. Hopefully I'll have that finished by my next update. No fragrance, it's fragrance free. Really lovely. Okay, that's full. You can see it's just right to the top. So we will get that one done as well. And that is everything. That's all my products. What a long update. I'm so sorry, but I wanted just to pull it all together because we're in that final quarter now. 3 months left. I'm feeling confident, guys. I think, let's see if I can get 10 products finished for my next update. Can you imagine? That'd be amazing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Take care. I will see you all in my next video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't. And leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're doing this. The hashtag, if you want to follow along, look at other people doing this project, is hashtag 50 Shades of Green PP. I think I'll pop it down below in the description box. So go check it out. See y'all later, guys. Mwah! Bye for now. You won't go. Bye.